So here it is, my new do-it-yourself steel rose kit. Pretty much get the kit, take the little nut, and bolt the whole thing together. Tighten it down real good with a 9mm wrench. What you'll see here is I'll start with the first layer. This is the 8-petal layer, and I'll start by just trying to get the first 2 skinny ones formed up and tucked into each other, like nested inside of each other, and kind of tighten those down. And then I'll kind of go alternate across from each other with the next set. And there's the next set, and try to tuck these, kind of get them tight as you can. And so this is going like kind of back and forth, alternating until all of the first layer is done. And then once you get to the second layer, which is the 6-petal disc, I typically start with one, and then, as you'll see here, I'll start with the first one, and instead of alternating across from each other, I'll just go in a circle. So I'll just grab the next one here, and this is just like a little, all these pedals are just like a little twisting motion, and then I go to each top corner and kind of throw a little kink into it. You know, remember, I've made thousands of these roses, so this movement is kind of natural to me. You might have a little bit of difficulty. It takes a little bit of hand strength, but once you get the hang of it, it should go pretty well. And then once you're done with that 6-petal disc, here I'm just kind of straightening it up a little bit and making sure it looks a little even. And then I'll go after the 5 little leaf disc at the bottom, and you'll see here I'm kind of grabbing the edge of each one of these leaves with my right hand and the needle nose pliers, and just giving it like 4 or 5 little twists. Once I get all 5 of them done on one side, I actually put the pliers in my left hand and do the left side of the little petals with my left hand. Same motion, just like a little twisting motion to get some, you know, it doesn't take much just to get like the little veins in there, so it makes it a little, gives it some texture. And then at the end there, I'll just push as hard as I can with my thumb and get all those little leaf petals nested up close to the rose as I can. And that's pretty much all it takes to get that rose done. And here's kind of the finished product. That literally took me 3 or 4 minutes to make that rose. Good luck.